Well, hello there, my fellow PIs. And by PIs, I mean Pokemon investigators. We are playing Detective Pikachu Returns today. So, in the last episode, we just talked to, the pawn yard right there. We're going to go ahead and head back this way. And see if we can't solve this mystery. Uh-oh. How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too.
Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim?
Not that I can think of. They call me the Quiz Professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucanon. Toucanon. So you're, the Quiz Professor. That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon Studies. Oh, she's a PI as well. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people.
That explains the nickname. This Quiz Professor is definitely on the eccentric side.
Cano.
I'll admit, you got me there. A Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric, too.
Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? Oh, I thought you'd say that. We are pretty busy working on a case right now, so... Okay, here's the first question.
In one ear and out the other. Ah, well, I guess it can't hurt to play along.
I guess. Here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? Heatmore. The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it.
What's your tongue like, Toucanon? Mind opening up that beak of yours?
Cano. He cannot do that.
Nothing extraordinary there. Thanks anyway.
Actually, I think it's a Lickitung. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long for us to find. When you have the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. Answer correctly, and I'll even teach you some trivia about it. Oh, cool. So we get to learn stuff. The Quiz Professor is quizzing you about Pokemon. Search for Pokemon that match your hints. Okay. Well, I'm 99% sure that if we just go right back to Rhyme City, we'll find that... whoa. Wait a second. Hello. Someone seems to have planted a tree right in the middle of the path. It's such an inconvenience. It's a Sudowoodo. Hello. Unmoving as a tree. Woodoo. Whoa, I was just thinking, what an odd place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees.
Sudo.
You practicing your tree imitation, huh?
Does it have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, true. Hey, Sudowoodo, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover.
Sudowoodo? Okay. That sure seemed to send it into a panic.
I guess it thought it was blending in perfectly.
Well, I'm not seeing... The other thing we're looking for, of course, is a Lillipup. But I'm not seeing one around here. There's that Raboot. There we go. Licked every flavor life has to offer. Oh no. Lack. That's the long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far.
Say, Tim, this Lickitung might be the answer to that quiz question.
I think you're right. Let's go tell the Quiz Professor. Yeah, let's stop searching for this jewel thief and do a Pokemon quiz. Why wouldn't we? So, Detective, did you figure out the answer to my first question? I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Bingo! Yes, you got it. Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contact with the saliva causes a tingling sensation as well as a persistent itch. Oh, that sounds nasty. Oh, wow, good thing we didn't get licked.
Ugh, I'm feeling itchy just imagining it.
Come on.
Thanks for the warning, Toucanon. We'll make sure any Lickitung we meet keeps its tongue to itself.
Well, that was only the first question. I guess it was a little too easy. Are you saying there's more? Of course. And here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? Oh, I know exactly what it is.
Hey, we don't have time to deal with another theft.
What Pokemon tries to steal from people? It's Purloin.
I think the cute looks part is our biggest hint. Pretty sure it's not you, Toucanon.
Oh, wow. Throwing shade.
Totally. Okay, Tim, let's go search the area.
Yeah, I already saw. I already know. Oh, but I'm going the wrong way. Wish there was a run button. Like a sprint. It's not Rabombi. It's not this lady. It's this kitty cat. Oh, it is so cute. Adorable deceiver. Purr. What a cute Pokemon.
That's a Purloin.
Purr. Aw, how sweet. I think it wants some attention. Sorry, we're busy right now, but we can play with you later.
Hold up, Tim. Check your pockets.
Why would I need to check my... What? My pen's gone?
I thought so. This is your doing, isn't it, Purloin? Can't pull one over on a great detective like me. Now hand it over. Pause where I can see him.
Purr. Oh, my pen.
Wow, you can't take your eyes off this Purloin for a second.
Yeah, that was a close one.
But at least we figured out the answer to the quiz question.
Right, it's Purloin. Let's go tell the quiz professor. Okay. Let's go do that, I guess. We're just like, sorry, Uncle Phil, we're abandoning your jewel quest. There she is. So, Detective, did you figure out the answer to the second question? Yeah, the answer's Purloin, right? Ding, 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 that's correct. Purloin often steal things from people, and they sometimes scratch people who try to reclaim those stolen items, so be careful of their claws.
The Purloin we met wasn't that rowdy.
But we should probably be careful in the future.
True. Better safe than sorry.
Can
It's asking if we agree that quizzes can actually be pretty fun.
There's certainly a chance to learn about Pokemon. Okay, let the quiz continue. Time for question 3. Best buds always stick together. What Pokemon moves as a group? A Pokemon that moves as a group, like one that travels in herds or flocks or something? Nope, in this case, the whole group counts as one Pokemon. Oh, it's right up there, it's Phalanx. Is that even a thing?
Can you give us a hint, Toucanon?
Hello.
Huh. Well, that's not very sporting.
This Pokemon has quite the unique appearance. Go ahead and see if you can find it. It's literally right here. Phalanx, lockstep formation.
Thanks.
Wow, those movements are in perfect unison.
That's Phalanx. They always move around in groups of 6.
Lynx.
La. They're in the middle of formation training.
Pikachu, do you think Phalanx is the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about?
6 working together as one? Yep, that fits the bill.
Then let's go tell her the answer. Okay, it's right down here. What do we get for doing all this, I wonder? Like, is there anything? So did you figure out the answer to my final question? Oh, it was the final question. I think so. The answer's Phalanx, right? Yeah, baby, we got it. Bingo, that's it. Phalanx is a very peculiar Pokemon. There are actually 6 of them working together as one. The one at the front, known as the Brass, leads the others by issuing orders. In battle, they change formation as needed and use teamwork to secure the win. That's a pretty interesting Pokemon.
Sure, but I bet it's tough for the troopers if they've got an incompetent Brass.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sure they're all perfectly competent.
That's all for today's quiz. I hope you're as enthusiastic about quizzes and Pokefacts as I am. Yeah, I learned a lot. Glad to hear it. I'll get some new questions ready for next time. Oh, okay, please let them be easy ones.
And maybe she could, wait till we're not in the middle of something.
Hello.
Yeah, see you, Toucanon.
Okay, we did it. We solved a local concern, apparently. Okay, now we gotta go back and interview the Pokemon at the mansion. That was a fun little distraction, but we've got a jewel thief to catch. We can't be answering quiz questions all day. These environments are really beautiful, actually. Let me in, let me in. Okay, so we gotta interview the Pokemon. Let's go talk to Growlithe again. Oh, are we about to step into the middle of a husband and wife problem? Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who'd do a thing like this. Sounds an awful lot like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play-acting as the perfect butler, but all he's been serving us is a platter of greed and deceit.
And he's been cleaning this house with a duster built with lies.
Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who's served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please, calm down, both of you. My gosh. Barnes' Ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find Ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where's Ducklet now? She got away. We're about to go search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. Wow, I don't like this lady at all.
It's not gonna be easy finding Ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon to search for Ducklet.
Growlithe definitely will help us. 100% Growlithe will help us do that. Come on, buddy. Get back in the game.
She says we can ask away.
About your special skills.
Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief?
Oh.
She says she's got a very keen nose.
Yeah, there we go. That could come in handy. Maybe we can backtrack something by following its scent.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay. Let's go, Growlithe. Are you gonna do the thing? No? That's it? Okay. Well, let's ask Clefable then.
Clefable, can we ask you some questions?
Hey. About your special skills.
She says she has way better hearing than most Pokemon do.
Okay. So, scent and hearing. Fei.
Wow, you can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room in the mansion?
That's incredible.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away.
Half a mile? A human could never dream of having hearing like that. Fei.
Could you speak more softly, Tim? She says her ears are sensitive to loud noises.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'll try and keep it down from now on. Okay, so... Scent, hearing. Let's go talk to the Manectrics. We haven't done that yet.
Hey, Manectric, can I talk to you for a minute?
Manec.
Come on, no need to be that way. This'll be quick.
About your special skills.
We're having trouble finding a Pokemon right now. Can you use your special skills to help us, Manectric?
Manec.
He says he's got a sharp nose and is good at tracking, but...
But what?
He's working, so he can't leave his post.
Manectrix is devoted as ever to his job, I see. About the investigation.
How's the police investigation going? Have you made any new discoveries? Oh, come on. You could tell us just a little. Yeesh. Not gonna budge, huh, Manetric?
The police have their reasons for keeping quiet. Manetric's just doing its job. Okay, so that was no good. What other Pokemon? Oh, we got to deduce? Okay. The Surfer Ducklet appears to have gone cold, and she could have important testimony to share. Consider the clues at the scene of the crime to deduce how to find her. Okay.
Have we found the Pokemon with the skills necessary to help us search for Ducklet?
Let's think about the information that we gathered. Well, I think it's going to be Clefable to listen for Ducklet, because Ducklet can fly, which might not necessarily make for the best scent trail, and Manetric can't leave its post, so let's go for this. What the heck?
By listening, eh? Claudia's Clefable could probably zero in on the sounds that Ducklet makes, but the city is noisy, and we have no idea what Ducklet's doing. I don't think this sound ID is going to work.
Okay. Well, forget my idea then. I guess. Good. Okay. Growlithe said she has a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent.
We could sniff out Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime.
I bet Growlithe could do that no problem.
Great idea, Tim.
I mean, it wasn't really... Okay.
Okay, let's ask Growlithe for help.
I hope she can find Ducklet.
Growlithe, I got a favor to ask of you and that excellent nose of yours. I'd like your help finding Ducklet.
No.
It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve this case.
Go.
Oh, really? You been wanting to help Dennis too?
Go. Great. Thank you, Growlithe.
Go. Huh? You want me to ride on your back?
Go.
Ah, so you can take me wherever the scent leads you. Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. Go. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track the scent down right away?
Yes. Yeah, can I leave it to you?
You got it. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
There we go. Oh.
All right. Let's go.
All right. This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride.
She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride.
Why did you just repeat what I said?
Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. Anyway, let's get this search underway. How do you track the scent?
I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is strongest.
Gotcha. Look for where the scent is strongest.
Right, and there are still traces of Ducklet's scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here.
Okay then, let's get going, Growlithe.
Yeah. Hold down the R button while moving to follow the scent of whatever you're looking for. You can get off of Growlithe by going back to Tim. Okay. The R button? Okay. Okay, upstairs. Well, we will carry on with this exciting little bit of the investigation in the next episode. Hey, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to catching you in the next one. But till then, take care. Bye.